Hello and welcome to the news button. In this edition, we shall discuss how Gwadar was originally offered to India, but she committed a historical blunder by losing the opportunity by not accepting it. Geo-strategically, Gwadar sits directly opposite to the Gulf of Oman and adjacent to the Strait of Hormuz. The Chinese developed port in Pakistan's Makran coast has high strategic value as well as military significance. It was even on the radars of the US and Russia during their superpower rivalry. Today, this dry coast of Pakistan has become the cause of great concern to Indian security establishments. India's worst rival, China, has developed a port at Gwadar and established a permanent presence for Chinese vessels and personnel at the port. Gwadar is the southernmost point and the sea terminal of the $46 billion China-Pakistan economic corridor that runs from Gwadar to Kashgar in Xinjiang. The port would serve as a warm water port, providing China direct access to the Persian Gulf. To further increase India's odds, Pakistan handed over Gwadar to China for 40 years in 2013. The Sino-Pakistani handshake has put India, and Mumbai in particular, on a security red alert. Security affairs experts believe China may use Gwadar to choke India with a pincer naval campaign from both left and right. This will help China lessen security risks on Malacca Strait due to Indian naval presence in Andaman Islands. As part of its strategic outreach and to counter Chinese threat, India too convinced Iran to develop a port at Iran's Chabahar, some 80 km west of Gwadar. Let's delve into the period when India lost the opportunity to take Gwadar when it was offered to it on a platter. If India would have accepted it today, imagine the issue of the Chinese threat from Pakistan's coast may not have arisen at all. Nor India would have to spend so much of money on a foreign port. The story goes back to the independence stage when India and Pakistan gained independence from Britain. Gwadar was then a small principality under the possession of the Sultan of Oman. The Khan of Kalat, who was the ruler of Balochistan, had given the territory as a gift to Oman in 1783. Later, from 1863 to 1947, Gwadar was administered by a British assistant political agent. It was an enclave comprising a number of fishing villages. According to diplomatic community grapevine, Gwadar was administered by India on behalf of the Sultan of Oman, as the two countries enjoyed excellent relations. After independence, when the Khan of Kalat asked the Sultan of Oman to return Gwadar to Pakistan, the Sultan first offered it to India. Unfortunately, Nehru's India declined to accept the Sultan's gift. This habit of declining strategic assets has cost India dearly, year after year, giving its rivals an upper hand. Omans Offer has been often confirmed by senior diplomats. After India declined the offer, Oman then sold Gwadar to Pakistan for $3 million. Just $3 million in September 1958. Since December 1958, it has been an integral part of the Balochistan province of Pakistan. India might have declined to accept the deep water port in accordance to its policy of shunning imperial inheritances or its inability to defend it, or just being unforesightful of its potential. Whatever be the causes, it was one of the many historical strategic blunders committed by the Nehru government, for which the country is paying dearly, militarily as well as strategically now. If India would have accepted the gift, India would have had not only an enclave on Pakistan's Makran coast, but also a deep water port. Had India well entrenched in Gwadar today, imagine the kind of strategic military depth it would have enjoyed, not just against Pakistan or China, but in the entire Persian Gulf. Hope you liked the video. Then why wait? Give us a thumbs up and leave your comments in the comment section. Before leaving, do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Thanks for your time.